Hey guys, it's Tom from Resale America. My YouTube channel is Liquidation Motivation. You know, most people who watch this video aren't subscribed. Please go down below and like and subscribe this video. I started flipping merchandise 20-something years ago when eBay first came out. I was in college. I went to the Salvation Army and bought a pair of size 13 narrow Sebago shoes for $5, and I sold them for $70 on eBay, and I was addicted ever since. And I've been on this journey, and now I'm teaching everybody else, people who like and love my channel, how to make money, how to make a side hustle, how to flip merchandise. I'm taking my 20-something years of knowledge, passing it off to you for free. Watch this video to the end. I have a set of LED strip lights that you can put on your car, in your house, in your bedroom, underneath your bed, anywhere. 50-foot long LED strip lights. I'm giving away at the end of this video. Watch it till the end. So one of the cool things about owning a liquidation resale shop is that people are bringing you stuff in all the time, and my kids kind of capitalize off that. Somebody brought in a brand new pair of Huaraches. Is that how you say it? A brand new pair of Huarache shoes that fit Tyson. So, you know, instead of paying, how much are those in the store? Between 100, you know, we paid somebody 20 bucks for them, and now Tyson gets to take them home. You know, it's an added benefit, added advantage. I love being in the resale liquidation business because just like when you open a pallet or when somebody walks in the door with a box of something, you never know what's going to be in it, and it could be something incredible, it could be something great, it could be something that you've been looking for a long time, you know, it could be something, you know, that you used to play with as a kid. You know, I'm still looking for when I was a kid, my parents wouldn't buy it for me. They made me work until I could save up for an Evel Knievel motorcycle that you would hand wind, right? You'd wind it up, and then you'd hit the top, and it would zoom off, and you build jumps for it and everything like that. I can't wait till somebody brings one of those in for me. But, you know, it's gonna happen. Because when I talk about things, it's weird. It's a weird thing in the liquidation business. You mention something, within a couple days you find it. Like you're gonna say, oh, hey, I need a new, you know, phone holder for my car. Bang, 2 days later it shows up. Or I need this. Always, it happens. It's a weird thing in the business. Whatever you need always shows up when you're in the business. The first one back here gets lunch tomorrow on me. All right? Hey, look at the camera and say, Tom's not liable if something happens here.
Tom's totally liable.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mary's got this.
Oh, Mandy! And the winner is Mary! All right, so now I gotta buy Mary lunch tomorrow. And the winner, after one round, Mary!
I don't know where I go.
All right, get to work. Toby, Brandon, go get those pallets done.
He has, but he's the person saying you guys will go on there tomorrow.
Whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. But we're selling those pallets out there, 8 for $500.
Cheesecake Factory on one, Brandon. I knew it was. Are you kidding that? Stanley, I knew it was time.
I did wake up, my leg was hurting this morning. This would have been helpful this morning, but I walked it off, so I feel better. Look how cool this is. This came out of one of the Amazon packages. Solid wood carved. So think about some guys sitting at home carving this stuff up. You think it's handmade or machine made? Yeah, put in the comments below if you think that's handmade or machine made. What's up, Jerry? Hey, do you know, I was looking into like using 3D printers to like engrave on like leather. Yeah. Why don't you look into that? I'll buy that. What else? How do you do the engraving on glass? Like the etching on glass?
Well, diamond tip,
thanks, Jerry. Thanks for being obvious on that one. Hey, Jerry, how do we etch on glass? Well, you probably have to get something that can etch on glass. No shit, Jerry. Okay, yeah, find that piece. Or order it and I'll pay you back. All right, well, tell me how much it is first. So we got another one of those non-profit loads in today. They came in the Amazon coffin boxes for the most part. So you can see what they look like here, coffin box stuff. Great big boxes with who knows what in there. Now I like them like this because they haven't been opened. I don't really care for this one. This one's filled with face masks. Ugh. Face masks are so hard to get rid of nowadays. I mean, if you could have had these things at the beginning of Corona, those look like underwear, don't they? Could have had these at the beginning of Corona.
They give you those in school.
Do they? They would have been fantastic. What's this? Got a laptop table in it, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I don't even see. Wall display, easy to use, picture frames. I just never seem to find a ton of value in these. Ignore, tell her I'll call her back. Oh, is she on the phone?
Yeah.
Tell her I'll call her back. You get a lot of not heated blankets, but heavy blankets, and the weighted blankets is something big in these boxes nowadays. What is this? A knitting machine. You know, I ended up paying $30 a box for these. And so this load came in. This is I'm not even sure, but it looks super, super messy. I'm gonna have to go through it all and try to figure out what the heck is going on here. You just never know when you get a pile like this, what's gonna be good, what's gonna be bad. What is that right there, Tyson? Is that a microwave? Looks like a microwave. What is that? Looks like a bunk bed. If that's a bunk bed, that's good. This has probably been gone through and saturated, and this probably pretty much comes from just about the same places as the rest of this stuff. I think the guy got this in and said, I don't, it's pretty trashy, just get it right out of there. So he called me up and I picked it up. I like that. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a stainless steel table, like a restaurant table. And then a shed. Sheds aren't bad. I sell sheds real fast. If they're small enough to fit through my doorway, I'll set them up right in my store and people can just carry them out. Put them on a trailer. Oh yeah, that's for like a garbage bin, a trash corral. So that's not bad. So I still have my smalls. I still have my 6 foot, 6.5 foot tall pallets that you can't see these parts of them. That's the bread and butter of my bin store business.
Bread.
You know, this really helps out in my retail store business. I still got furniture in this back room I got to put out. Trucks are full.
Don't show back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff to go through here.
I can do
Deodorant, Toby. You should start using
I
this.
can do a pull. I can do a pull.
Jeez, kid.
Pick it up.
Must be nice to be 120 pounds, man. To be skinny. To be skinny. Yeah. I'll knock the whole thing down. You know, so look for these kind of loads in your areas. They're everywhere. I'm seeing them more and more and more, where I would really, 6 months ago, I've never seen these. 5 months ago, I started seeing them. 3 months ago, there was one person. 2 months ago, there was two. Now I get like 5 different people who's bringing me in these Amazon, you know, orders, and find them. You have to get them cheap. They think they're worth a fortune. They're not. They're not. I mean, I bought these ones for $30 a box. I'm not sure. I bought over 100 boxes. I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not. Some of them are marginal, but I haven't gone through them all, so I don't know. You know, even remember the last order, I got the $1,200 guitar in there. So that paid for a third of the order just by one item. So, you know, I'm not afraid of them. I just know that you have to buy them cheap in order to get a return on your money, because you're gonna get a lot. I mean, not a ton of broken stuff. It's mostly good stuff, but it's a ton of blankets, a ton of weighted blankets, a ton of curtains, a ton of stuff like that you really don't care for, or it's a lot harder to sell. So just be careful on the loads if you do get them. You know, so this makes my pallet count. So if I put 8 of these coffin boxes in a pallet, I own it for $240. I'm gonna sell some of them by the pallet. I'm gonna keep some of them. I'm gonna open some of them. But you know, it's just another day. It's just another game of what can you buy, what can you flip, what can you sell. All right, guys, we're at the end of the video, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Thank you very much. Anybody who is a follower of mine, you know, anybody who comments, you know, in my comments section, it really helps out the algorithm here. It really helps everything out. You know, so to win the LED strip lights, all you need to do is comment down below when you started flipping merchandise. How many years ago did you start flipping merchandise? I want to see who is the truest OG out here, you know, in the world. Let me tell you my first story I remember of buying and flipping stuff. me and my brother, right, my little brother, we were living in Germany, right? My dad was in the military. We're living in Germany, and we go into a dumpster, right? And we find Girl Scout calendars from the year before, right? So the Girl Scouts threw them out because they were a year old. Me and my brother took those out of the dumpster. There's over 2,000 Girl Scouts calendars, and we just went door to door selling them for $1. For $1. Now I was 8 and he was 7. We went all over our community, all over our military community, sold those Girl Scout calendars because they saw Girl Scouts, right? They wanted to help support. They didn't know that they were giving 2 young kids $2,000 for these calendars. We sold every single one of them, and that started my journey. And that would be 42 years ago today, 42 years ago. So tell me when you started your journey. Put it down in the comments below to win the LED lights. Thanks for watching my video. Now go out there and make some money.